friends and people with whom we associate ourselves with can have a profound effect on our lives. I'm not only talking to our young people today, but I'm talking to you seasoned folk out there today. Jesus was he was very familiar with the people he associated himself with. He was very concerned and cautious who he spent his time with. I want you to understand that if you associate yourself with people who are successful, you will most likely be successful. If you associate yourself with people who have big visions, you will find yourself in a place full of big visions. Why? Because the people around you will inspire you to dream big and know that God is able to do just what he said for you. I want you to know that the opposite is also true. If you associate yourself with people who don't want anything for them, lazy people, undisciplined people, selfish people, you will end up just like them. Look at somebody and say, you better watch who you're hanging around. If you walk with people who have no vision, you will be defeated because you're surrounded by people who are in a dead place. They are contagious. And no matter what you think, you will catch what they have. No matter what you think, you will catch what they have. I'm not saying this to discourage you, but I'm saying this today to minister to those people. I'm saying this so that you can watch your surroundings. I want you to be aware of how much quality time you're spending with these people. Some of these people have masks on. And I believe that this is a season God is in an unmasking situation. Every phony friend, everything that's not like God, God is taking the mask off. I wish I had somebody in here that would stand on their feet and say, God, unmask right now. There are some things that we have allowed the enemy to go back to. I'm closing right now, but Hebrews 12:1 says, let us strip off every weight that slows us down, especially the sin that so easily hinders our progress. What kind of things am I talking about? The things that keep us discouraged. Think about the things that cause you to feel doubt. Think about the things that cause you to fear. God is releasing those things right now. When you keep adding to your schedule, you will quickly become discouraged and feel like you can't go throughout the day. You need to learn how to say no and allow God to grow in your life. Whatever the weight is today, I come to let you know that God is removing it right now. If it's dragging you down, you need to let it go. The scripture, it told us that Samson went back to a dead lion. Now watch this. The topic for today is, you're going to need to stand up for this one. And I want you to look at that person next to you and say, the topic for today is, leave the honey alone. You ought to open your mouth and say, leave it alone. It's not worth fighting for your destiny. Don't call it no more. Don't email it. Don't text it. Leave the honey alone. Somebody ought to open your mouth and give God praise. Say, I'm leaving the honey alone. I wish you would help me today. Leave the honey alone. I need about 3 people just to come slap the altar and say, I'm leaving that thing alone. I don't know what your honey is, but I'm leaving it alone. I need some people to help me say, leave it alone. Where the young people at? I need 2 young people just to come lay it down and say, I'm leaving it alone. I'm leaving it alone. Somebody lift your head back and say, leave the honey alone. Give God a radical praise.